Hey, what's up you guys? So I'm double filming today because we look good. We just got back from a photo shoot. Things are going really good. I kind of wanted to give you guys a few tips because first off, Sam and I are probably almost closest to being like the happiest that we've been in a really long time, which is crazy because does that happen? No. Would we like it to happen more often?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, does it? Not really, because people suck. But like, besides the point, irrelevant. Like, we'll get to that in a minute. But as you guys know, I made a video earlier in this year that was
Oh, the goals?
no,
Oh.
the truth about
Oh. That video.
like I said in the video, it did get a lot of backlash from the people that were involved in it because they still think that they didn't ever do anything wrong and they think that they're perfect in every single way, but like, if you know, you know. So like, I don't really care, but I got the backlash, but it also allowed me to think about a couple of things because when you're in a relationship and you're tied to a person, you don't really, there's not like an easy way to develop yourself like as an individual, I guess you could say.
My hair is like tangled up in the back of my neck because it's like knotted. Sorry. It was really bothering me, but it's good now.
Okay. And when you put yourself in something toxic and awful, it's kind of even 10 times worse because you're trying to formulate yourself to be the person that other
right
people
that person.
want you to be. Yeah, what she said. So that video went up and I got like a ton of backlash, but like, let me break something down for you really quickly. So this year for both of us has probably been like the hardest year ever.
I mean, we made it, man.
I mean, we're here.
Still a week left.
I know. It was like really hard starting off the year like that. So Sam and I went through that time at the same time.
Yeah, like literally the same time.
Literally probably like a week
And
apart.
then we went through something similar again. And then something similar again.
And again and again
And then again and again and again. So like really, like what's next?
Like, what?
You know what I said?
Oh, say it again. Just say it. I'll bleep it out or I'll cut it.
Yeah.
What about it?
Maybe that's next. I don't know what's next.
Yeah, so basically, my relationship ended at the end of April, like right before I left for vacation when I filmed that video. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, it's on my channel. You'll know which one it is.
Yeah. Cold.
So as I was away, stuff happened with Sam because
What relationship? Oh, right. Right.
So we got out of relationships a week apart.
Yeah.
So, oh god, that's so weird because I know for a fact that if I didn't go through it at the same time as Sam, that I feel like both of us might have been like not as okay-ish, sort of, not really.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been like as sort of easy. I mean, easier than it might have been, I guess you could say.
I mean, we had a good time like for a month and then it like hit us and we're like, oh wow, people suck.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a couple conversations with my ex before. I had a couple conversations with my ex like after that video went up, and like I heard what he was saying to like other people because of that video, and he was like so like sure that I wasn't upset over the situation. Like, it hit me. I think he just like didn't believe for like a second that I could have possibly been upset because of the fact that we grew apart like months before we like broke up, and like we shouldn't have stayed together, but we did. And like that's like kind of where I guess the manipulation did come in because a lot of things were faked at the wrong time to like keep me there.
Yep.
And it was like
You
not,
know what you did.
it was like not a, it was just, it wasn't a good time. But I think that more or less there was a lot of other stuff that hit because of that, with losing so much from it, because I never got out of a relationship where so much was taken. So I was just kind of like like shit. And
basically just imagine like providing for somebody for what, a year, giving up everything, literally working 2 jobs just to support another person, and then just to have them take all of that.
Yeah, basically.
That's what he did.
That is, yeah, that's basically how that went down. So Sam and I went through our phases this year.
Yeah.
I feel like I found my peace.
I did.
Sam's finding her peace. There's still like, you know, when there's something like that happens, like you still have to like work on things like as time goes on, because like I'm good, sort of, but like there's still moments like where you're just like there's still moments where I'm just laughing about this because like I'm uncomfortable, but like he's so dumb. There's still no, not yet. What's wrong with you? You literally live with him. Like, stop. Okay. Anyways, I forgot where.
Something about I don't think.
Oh yeah, we went through our phases. Party phase.
Yep.
Party phase.
Talking
Party
to different types of
phase.
people,
Oh my
figuring
god.
out
Exploring.
what we like.
Exploring. That was a weird thing.
But I feel like it's necessary to figure out what you want, you know? Like, I feel like people think like, oh, you're just going to meet this one person and fall in love with them and it's going to be perfect and they're going to be the only ones you're going to be with forever. Okay, in a perfect world, but really that doesn't happen. It takes going through stuff and talking to different people to find who you're supposed to be with, and half the time that person's right in front of you, which kind of true. Well, not us, but
Not us.
No, just like I guess in both of our situations, like we were looking on, you know, when you go online, like you're online dating and you're like talking to people, and then for both of us in our situations now, like these people were in our lives, well,
In our lives enough,
like right in front of us, but we couldn't see it, I guess. Yeah. It's
So-
hard to explain.
it kind of, okay, so what happened, let's keep in mind that this still happens sometimes. Like, I'm not completely 100% okay, because like I said, a lot of stuff was taken. I haven't shared it on the internet besides a few parts of it, but like it was like a really, really hard time because of that. Not so much like losing him and having the breakup happen. Like, yeah, it
Losing
was
everything that came with it, everything he took.
yeah, it was like and also it was like a schedule change, because like, you know, when you're spending every single day with one person and talking to somebody every single day, and then like it's not there anymore, you're just kind of like, well, fuck, now like what do I do with my time? And that's where we like connected on that, because like with our time we figured out stuff to do with our time like together, because it was like something that we could do at that time. And I think that like that helped a lot. But like there are still moments, like for me personally, I didn't go through anything traumatic, but like, you know, like if you go someplace, like you kind of, sometimes it hits you, like you've been there, you did this, like, you know, it's just like you go someplace and like it's like you feel it, but like, you know, it's not like it doesn't hurt anymore, and like you're not sad about it, but like it kind of hits you and you're just like, wow, like that happened here, like this went down here, like, so like that still happens. You tired?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I know why, but this light is really bright too.
Just don't look at the light. Yeah, so like it still hits me sometimes. Like obviously we're happier now. Like we're in like really good spots in life now.
For sure.
And I think that it's like really important that when you're going through something like I did with that whole situation, you definitely need to surround yourself with different people that are better.
You have to realize that where we are right now is what we wanted right after like what we went through, but it wasn't going to happen overnight. Like it wasn't going to happen the next day. It was going to take mistakes and exploring and healing. Like it wasn't just going to happen.
Yeah,
you have to be patient and wait. And you know what? It might not have came to us this year, but it did. For some reason, it could have came a year from now, but it came now. So there's got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. I think that I think those specific occurrences, like in general, helped us morph our mindset with different people, and like we've been able to like realize like quicker like that's not the type of person that we want around us.
Yeah.
And we've
it just
kind
took
of
me about many times, but well, not many, but it took me a moment to realize that. But yeah,
it's like friends and guy wise, like you can't settle for something that's not going to make you happy. And if somebody's making you upset or angry or like purposely trying to hurt you,
and now like with us realizing that, we see not like our friends, but if we see other people going through something that we went through, we can tell immediately like what an asshole. Like why is she with him?
It's just kind of
it's just if someone could have like put that in my brain. I mean, they tried, but
I mean, the whole thing is like at the end of the day, like you're gonna try to make your decisions like what you think is best. And I think that once you hit the spot of like realization for like moments and like things that you've been through, like it's easier to kind of make those decisions. Because I know for a fact, because you guys saw my video about my best friend manipulating me, but I talk about a guy in that, and like that happened like right after this breakup, and my eyes were still not open to the fact. And like he could have been shitty the whole time, but at that time like I didn't see it.
Right.
So like that's just me being blind to it because I didn't process everything yet. And I feel like it's really weird going from a situation where you have to beg somebody to like... Is that from Elena?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my dog is abusive.
It's okay.
Like you go from a situation where you have to literally beg somebody to treat you properly, right, or like, act like they care in any way, and then you get into a situation
where it's just like... And
it's just happening, and like you don't have to ask them for anything, and they're just doing everything for you that like is the best thing for you. Like...
Yeah.
It's hard to accept.
No, it is, and you have to like let that person know, like, listen, this is what I've been through. I might act this way because I'm not used to it, but it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate it, and one day I will believe what you're telling me, just maybe not right now.
Yeah, I mean, it takes time.
And if they're willing to understand that, then you've got yourself a keeper. Oh, I want to get a mug.
You guys look good, though. I already changed and stuff.
It's okay. Sit. You're going to be blocked by this. Wait, what are you doing? Applesauce. Applesauce.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. What?
Sam wanted to give you a hug, but like we were also having a conversation, so I guess you could be here for this conversation and you could put your input. Anyway. Okay, well I think I might have to cut that out for the sake of Sam living.
What?
I'll do it too, don't worry.
You're
I got you. No, do it. You... Okay, thumbnail question mark?
Aww.
Okay. I'm their daughter. Anyways, besides the point, irrelevant.
Mom and dad.
All right, we were talking. Where did you just said something?
Oh no, I was saying. Where was I saying?
Shh. You were saying like, Elena, shh.
Something about you shouldn't have to beg somebody.
Like we were saying before, Elena starts like whining and crying again. Like, he's so far back. Anyways.
Come on, closer.
If he wasn't sitting crisscross, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so like basically, long story short, it took an entire year. Well, yeah, basically an entire year, right? And like sometimes it's crazy, but like you open your fucking eyes and someone's just sitting right there.
He's witnessed assholes that brought around. Never said one word about it, but
I'm like hella quiet.
Yeah. But like
Well, I didn't know what I really walked into, so I'm just like.
but like, you know, when you know, you know. So basically, I don't know. So
hi.
this whole year, you know,
Yeah.
okay, you're gonna have to let her out, Brandon.
Bena.
Sam, you're gonna make
You like
me whine louder.
Cookies? Do you like cookies?
I just gave her one stop.
Oh. Maybe she can be in the video.
If she's not crazy.
Come on.
Okay, be nice. Okay, Brandon, come back. She just wants attention. Okay.
Man.
What? I'm just chilling.
Okay, I'll have Brandon's channel link down below as well.
How that?
But I don't know, like she's fucking in that monkey. She does this every time
Where's
I
your
film.
monk?
She's eating it. Okay, anyways, point blank period. Just like I don't know where we were at before I called Brandon in here.
We were saying how you said something about you shouldn't have to. Well, you see me beg somebody. Like you shouldn't have to beg.
Oh
Somebody.
yeah, you should definitely not have to beg
Never
somebody.
been told some of the things.
Like I feel like if you have to beg for somebody to like show that they
show
care,
you love. Yeah,
it's like not even
worth it.
not worth it.
Like they're not the right one. And you could spend so much time begging, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be real.
Yeah, and things just get.
But then when it's real, like it's hard to process because you can't believe like it's possible.
Yeah.
Just because you've had to beg for it in the past, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, like I know, like I don't know. For me, I'm just like I don't even deserve this. Like, why are you being nice to me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. I say that like all the time.
Oh yeah, I just you know like you know when I was with him, I had to beg him to like tell me if he like cared about me because he just wouldn't tell me, and he didn't. Like,
I have to be like, can you please like not?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not even go there. Like it's just fucked up, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever had to beg anybody to tell you that they care about you or why they care about you so much?
No.
Girls are different.
Yeah. Well, he's been treated like shit in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, my poor dad.
Oh, come here, give us a hug. A group
Aw,
hug.
Group hug.
Aw.
Oh my god. But yeah,
Sick.
Well, this is Brandon, by the way, people.
I do exploring videos. Not this. This isn't me, but I like joining.
This isn't you, but
I mean, my videos. I'm like a creepy abandoned building, and there's other people in there that can do things, but usually not. You know, I mean, that's not.
He's also Sam's
Auxiliary.
boyfriend, so
yeah.
he's just here. They're my parents, you know. I just
Take care of her, you know.
Yeah. And,
We're right over there in the room.
yeah, but I mean, personally, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, you know, from my viewpoint, Sam has made a pretty decent job developing herself this year after all of that stuff. And like, I mean, I tried.
Dude, shut up. Stop saying that.
What?
He's over there probably like, my eyes are watering. Turn down the lights. It's gonna cause a...
Oh my
You're doing
God.
good. What?
I don't know.
I don't like him.
Who? Who's that?
Oh man.
What do you mean who's that? That's the one who's like having seizures so she would get out of work.
Oh.
And so I wouldn't break up with him when I tried. She worked 3
Yes.
jobs to support this dude. 3
Oof.
jobs.
What the?
I was hitting 70 hours a week.
For him?
Yeah.
Why?
Everything. I was whipped. What do you mean whipped?
Like fucking dick whipped. I don't know. It's the same thing as pussy whipped.
Oh my god.
What does pussy whipped mean? Like, how do you know if somebody's pussy whipped?
Brandon is.
No? How am I pussy whipped? Just because I love someone, I'm pussy whipped.
Oh, I'm keeping that in.
Who do you love?
Yeah, who do you
I
love?
wonder, who do I love? You.
Aw.
Wow, that was easy. Man, don't you love it when you don't have to ask for somebody to say that they love you because they just do it? And you know, like.
Oh, jeez, wow, okay. I'm just gonna walk that way.
She loves us.
I mean,
My eyes look so brown.
I look so dark compared to you guys.
My eyes are huge. Why
look at, his eyes are all blue. Maybe they'll like look
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Here, yeah. Come down and before.
Yeah.
Okay, or just sit on. Just
My
wait,
eyes
let it
are.
focus. Hold on, it will focus. Wait for it. There we go.
I can fall asleep. Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Just gets right up. Look at Elena. Look. Oh,
She's so ugly.
hey Moo, come here. Wanna get in the video? Oh, look at the Bana. Say hi. Say hi to all of YouTube.
All of the YouTubes. Yeah. Say hi to our enemies who like to stalk and
See,
watch.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Ew, Sam.
You have to make it interesting.
What is that? Oh.
She's hollow snow. Well, anyways, guys, we didn't finish talking, but like Brandon's here now, and
He always sees himself and he's like,
that.
Yeah, what was that? Is that me? Yeah, it was like that.
As you can tell,
I mean, we could go on for hours, but I think you understand our point.
the point is.
The point is, like, don't settle for anything
at
less
all.
than what you'll know what you deserve. When you have it, you'll know. But if you are questioning anything or you have any doubt, like, just listen to that immediately.
Immediately.
And don't be like, oh no, like, well, this is, no, immediately. If you ever have any doubt. That's the truth.
Yeah.
It really is
yeah.
the truth. If anybody's coming up to you that's close to you and they're like, hey, I don't like this person, or like, I notice this is wrong, just trust it, because it's honestly probably right. But you will know when it's right. You'll just know.
Yeah, you will. Right, Brandon?
You will. Like, it's crazy to say that, but you will.
And
Like, I'll tell the
sometimes-
whole world.
Sometimes it's really gross for the people around them.
No, like, I will tell the whole world. Like, I'm not even...
Well,
Lame.
dear whole world, Sam has an amazing boyfriend.
Dear whole world.
They're really good together, and it's gross. But like, go
It's
on.
not gross. It's just like...
Oh.
Right. It's crazy.
Sam's like, I'm crying.
No, I am. It's like crazy. Sorry. I love him so much.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Sam, stop.
No. Okay, I'm
See
done.
what you do.
That was good.
She loves you that much.
Oh.
He goes, oh. Oh.
She's just so adorable, you know? You are, I don't want to gross you out. I'm trying to keep it in.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That's so bad.
And her teeth hurt me. I don't know why.
Okay, thank you
Thank
guys
you
so
gu-
much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. What were you gonna say?
Until next time.
Oh yeah. If you guys like this video, please
No, I
give
want
it
to
a...
do something where like, welcome to my channel. You guys can call me Blue, or you can pronounce it.
No, you can't do that.
Okay, that'd be bitchy.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will have Brandon's YouTube down below. Please subscribe. He's great. He takes care of the dog and he loves my best friend endlessly and like the way she should be. So he deserves the subscribers. Let's get it.
Hey.
But yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye.